Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is Battle Chasers Nightwar, and we're continuing on with our playthrough. I went through, and like I said in the last episode, I did that dungeon until I got it all the way to the legendary, and I could rock through that, and I got my guys here up to level 9. And as I was playing around, things to keep in mind as you're throwing in perks is we have this whole right side to play with. So, a healer, I got haste up, and haste, of course, is what makes it so you attack quicker and more often, and then heal self for 51 over 3 turns when struck by a crit. So I'm either going to use that, or actually, let's do the preemptive healing, see how that works. And then Goalie here, Avenger, we saw those, and then we've got Guardian. You can see. So, and I've just got her basically with physical defense up right now. And then my boy, Garrison. Of course, out of all these characters, if I was going to choose to be one, it would probably be Garrison, just because, yeah, I grew up with Conan the Barbarian way too much. Anyways, so, them, we've got just basically the haste right now. You can see here, this is what you get on this side as we go through. And, of course, when we hit level 10, we're going to get a whole bunch more stuff. So, we've got 2 things to do. 1, we've got our Beastmaster. And 2, we've got the Dwarf. So let's talk to the Dwarf first.
Come on in. You're back. Such a treat.
This insignia was dropped by a fleeing bandit. Is it familiar?
Yes, sir. From the Iron Outpost. Not the military mark. I can't make heads or tails of it. But Qual might. He's a strange one, to be sure. Most likely to know of anyone, that said.
He hasn't had much interest in speaking with us thus far.
It may as be. But now you've got something interesting to discuss.
Yes, we do.
What could go wrong?
Alrighty, so this is the guy that wouldn't talk to us before, and once you get above about level 5, you can talk to him, start getting potions from him.
Come in, I suppose.
And it's 1,000 gold to upgrade it, so that you can get better stuff here, of course.
Why, hello. Have you brought me something interesting?
While at the Iron Outpost, we witnessed bandits pulling a sword from a pile of armor. That pile of armor then promptly came to life and tried to kill us.
Ah, yes. Quite fascinating what an artifact can do, especially to other artifacts.
What do you mean, other artifacts?
That was no ordinary set of armor you battled. It was an ancient artifact, once worn by a lieutenant. Cursed with power by Varus himself.
Who is Varus?
Just your run-of-the-mill archmage turned crazed Imperial, infused with the power of a blood demon, long since dead, or at least disappeared.
Run that by us again?
I'm no historian. Learn more on your own, if you must.
Forget it. The bandits, they may know where our lost friends are. And if they have an artifact, where can we find them?
If they found your friends, they'd be in Junktown.
Where is it?
To the east. Straight east, nearly. Only, there's a small problem.
Other than our friends who are missing? And my patients wearing thin?
A bandit cannon blocks the lone road going east. You'll never get past. If you try, I'll be sure to swing by and collect what's left of you afterwards.
I'm really not very good at controlling my temper.
Now, there is another way. If you can get the blink station working again.
A teleporter of some kind?
Yes, it can teleport you deep into the Rushlands. Through it, you can approach the cannon from the south and flank the cannon. Once it is disabled, you can access Junktown freely.
The blink station. How do we fix it?
Down the east road, just north of the cannon emplacement, is Bangog Cave. Inside is a mana core. Grimbeard has sworn he can repair the blink station if someone were crazy enough to fetch it. You definitely look crazy. Go get it, bring it to him. Maybe he'll be bold enough to fix it for you and blink you down to the Rushlands.
Okay,
This conversation is no longer interesting. However, your interest in alchemy is.
Our what?
Alchemy? Why else would you have gone to the Iron Outpost but to gather all those wonderful alchemy ingredients?
Our lost friends?
My alchemy table is yours to experiment with. Just clean up any messes, of which there will certainly be many. Goodbye.
Yes, leave.
Okay, so now we can
Welcome.
craft flasks. And the two I would suggest would be the moderate healing and mana. But we don't have any Gale Wheat. So.
Very nice. Where are you going?
Oh,
Come in, I
With those
suppose.
things, here we go. So, as you can see, you can buy stuff if you wish. And then he's got all the bottles, and he just got bottles and the table, so you have to get all your ingredients
Yes?
yourself.
Mmm.
So to get to this next little mine, it's just right here. Oh, good, we didn't have any stupid little things to fight. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a fight. Okay. So strike. God, these guys have just got nothing right now. At least it's only one guy we're nailing here. Hey, putting that haste really helps. Oh, but he's gonna hurt us now. That's okay. We've got all kinds of ways to do things here.
A mana elemental. That is quite unusual.
Something on this island is stirring up trouble. Forget the blacksmith. Let's try dropping the mana core into the blink station ourselves. The less we need the townsfolk, the better.
An interesting thought. I agree. The station was in the southeast corner of town, near the lake.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we got a couple of options. So one of them is the arena, and you just go up there once you get the quest, which now we have the ability to do. And you can go to this arena here and you can rank up, you know, and just basically run a 15 straight minute dungeon. It throws wave after wave at you. You got 15 minutes. But we're going to finish this quest line instead and go here. You've already lost. Oh, she took one right. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, getting close. Ooh, stonecutter. What is that? Something to keep in mind. There are random drops constantly. What do we got? Ooh, disappointment. Well, the good thing, too, about coming down here... Oh, that's right. We need to meet someone else. Detecting arcane energies in the vicinity. That's probably what killed these Lysots? Alright, let's go check the camp out. Glamour and transformations. Choose the basic of enchanting, including a simple, albeit useful recipe for enchanting weapons and armor. Oh yeah. So, I'm going to have all of the spell books for armor go to him. And then all of the weapons go to my boy. Now, there is, if I remember, you can go check out the camp. And something to keep in mind as we're running around here doing a little bit of looting. Remember, unless you want to have a couple of waves to fight, you don't want to screw with that. Go. So I was watching an interview with the creator, and he's going to be making 3 more of the comic books. Alright, tracker, huh? So what I've been doing the most when I see all these question marks is he's, I think, my best striker, so depending on how well he does, it gives me an idea of what to try and throw otherwise. What's her shielded assault? That's right. Alright, now we got overcharge on everything. Oh, gotta make sure we kill him quick here. Because when they do that, it means they're going to hit you multiple times and it's going to hurt. But he won't make it through everybody's secondary heavy duty. Boom, boom, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Sit down. Anyways, the Path of Fangs is a whole dungeon we're going to have to go through, so we'll do that in the next episode. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'm the Rev. Remember, keep your heads down, your swords up, And I and my little ragtag band of heroes will see you again